Hey everybody, I'm Hannah Ruth Evans from Van Michael's Salon, and today I have my client Reese with me today, and we're going to show you how to do a Game of Thrones inspired braid using some upcycled jewelry. So first let's talk about what we need, and that's of course going to be the jewelry that's going to be your accessory in the braid, cutters or pliers to help you adjust your jewelry to your desired length, a brush to remove all tangles, a conditioning mist to help mist the ends before detangling, a dry texture spray to help give a little bit of grip to the hair, a sectioning comb or something with a fine point, a few sectioning clips, these are my favorite and you can find these anywhere, hairpins, and a few U-pins, and last is just a clear elastic since Reese's hair is red. So, since she's giving me all the Sansa Stark vibes, I am going to start her braid and it's going to end around here. So throughout her braid, I'm going to hold my hands exactly where I would like it to go, but towards the end, I'm going to move my body around so that the braid will actually sit and rest gently in the front. So let's get started. Before detangling, I'm gonna lightly mist Reese's hair with a little bit of the heat protectant from Aveda, the heat relief. This is also a conditioning mist, which is why I've chosen to use it today, to lightly mist on her ends to help detangle. I then grabbed the Aveda paddle brush and I'm going to brush vertically through her hair to remove tangles. So I'm simply just gonna place my index finger at the base of wherever I would like my section to end. And naturally my comb will go right where my finger is at. Pinching the hair and dividing it out, and clip up against gravity as flat to the head as possible. Continue by dividing the hair into 3 clean off-center sections. Braid the smallest section above the ear tightly to the head and secure with U-pin straight to the scalp and up against gravity. Trim jewelry to desired length. I'm going to apply just a little bit of a grip product to the front of her hair using Aveda's Air Control. Tease hairline base and smooth out surface. Creating my fingers like a peace sign, I'm going to insert through the braid, dividing into 3 quadrants. And I'm going to grab from underneath and loosely drape it over the centerpiece. Pinching at the scalp, I'm gonna take my U-pin and insert it in my braid, which is also in that teasing base to help us secure. This now becomes our center strand. Continue crossing each section over and under, adding hair from underneath each time until reaching the base. Securing with a hairpin straight into the scalp, slight turn and up. By teasing the base, repeat the process by pinning the jewelry in place and applying tension with the fingers when first starting the braid. Tilt forward so that your hands can remain close to the head as to not lift away from the scalp. Keeping your hands tight to the head and crossing under each time. Once secure, pull the chain out to make sure your jewelry is visible. By pinning the base of the surrounding braids, it leaves hair to fall free so that it may be loosely braided and converged into one final braid. Stepping around and standing in front of your guest, finish your 3-strand braid. Use your clear elastic band to tie off the base of your braid. To give a more finished appearance, wrap the chain around the base of the elastic band and use a hairpin to secure it into the base of the braid. Spray stray hairs in the direction of the braid for a more polished look. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope that you were inspired to do your own Game of Thrones braid at home, and hopefully you'll use maybe a few more of those old broken necklaces or some jewelry to incorporate in your braids. And feel free to reach out if you have any questions or comment below with what you would like to see again. Thank you so much.